Hey guys, welcome back on the channel. So today's video is going to give you another option to use your crypto with a virtual credit card without KYC. I will also later on in the video show you the premium version of this PayStore transfer service, which doesn't require KYC and does give you better perks. But if you're looking for a no KYC card, I'm going to show you also how can you benefit from this one on the PayStore transfer. Now, before getting started, let me just quickly mention I did a video about another no KYC virtual credit card, which I will link down under in the description and in the comment section. So if you never heard about the ARC Air card, you can go ahead and check that video out and see for yourself which one suits your needs the best, if that one or the PayStore transfer. Okay, so let's get started with this one. The PayStore transfer card, the no KYC version, as you can see here, this account is not verified. So it means that I have not undergone KYC with these guys. If you want to top up the account, the minimum is $10 and you have to press this button here that says top up account. So that's the first step. Which payment methods are here? So they're Tron by default. And what you got to do is you got to send Tron for this wallet address. Make sure you're using your Tron network to do so, otherwise you'll lose your funds. So what you can do is click here on this icon where it says copied, and you'll copy the wallet address that you have to send your cryptocurrency to. And then you go to your wallet, you paste this wallet address, and you insert the amount of crypto that you want to deposit here. Simple as that. Just be aware that deposits of less than $50 are subject to a $5 fee. Okay, so that's very good to know, because like I said, the minimum amount is $10. So if you go with the minimum amount, you automatically get half of that subjected to a fee. So have that in mind. Okay, guys. So let's see what other payment methods are there. So when it comes to cryptocurrencies, they have uh, some of the most well-known: Tron, Bitcoin, Ethereum, USDT on Ethereum network, the Binance Smart Chain coin, the BNB, Binance Native coin, right? Ripple, Tron, Bitcoin Cash, USDC on Ethereum, USDC on Tron. So that's other stablecoin options: Cardano, Solana, Polygon, the stablecoin of Binance. So it's Binance USD, Litecoin, Dash, Doge, and these are the options when it comes to cryptocurrencies that you can use to top your account. There are also the wire transfers you can go: ACH payment, Visa, MasterCard, Wise, and plenty others. There's also at the bottom of the list Skrill, which is quite a popular one. Okay, but any of these will do. It's up to you. To choose the one that suits your needs the best. Okay, there's going to be an 8% top up fee when you top up your card. Okay, so have that in mind. When you issue the card, you are going to be presented with several options. So the Ultima is the best card for purchases all around. Doesn't matter where you want to spend. If you want to spend in multiple places, this is the card that you have to go and get. But there are other cards for advertisement. These guys here at PayStore Transfer, they are very much focused on online payments for ads. And you can see here they have an advertisement card that goes for all platforms, advertising platforms, Google Ads included. So it's a good match for solopreneurs, freelance marketers, small businesses. So if you're into affiliate market, maybe this card is also good for you. So there's a specific one for Facebook ads, a specific card for Google, and a specific for TikTok. Okay, so from these, choose the one that suits your interest best. But you will get a 3% cash back on every card that you choose, as long as you're paying for ads. It doesn't matter which ads or what platform you're paying the ads to or with. you will be having a 3% cashback, and that cashback amount can go up to $3,000, but that's the maximum cashback that you will get. And also important to know, you will also only get that 3k dollars cashback if you have the higher tier here. So you'll have to go with KYC and have the higher tier in the subscription tariffs that you can get. If you are willing to not go KYC, this is the card for you. Also Ultima. So there's these three options, and you'll have to go with the first one that says order. I'll explain you why in a second. So monthly payment, $15 a month. That's what it will cost you to just keep this card running. And the card will only last for 1 year. So the first card that you get with these guys here, PST.net, will last you for 1 whole year. You pay $15 a month on top of the fees that I already mentioned. And each time you top up the card, you pay 8% fee. All right. So the other options, which will have no monthly payment, it's using the private, and this already it's a subscription paid service, and it will demand KYC from you. If you are not interested in that, you have to go with the order option. Okay, simple as that. And the monthly payment is for as long as you are using the card. If you want to cancel it before the year comes to an end, you can do that as well. Also, you can try to use a loophole within this system, which is you stop using this account. Let's say you want to have another no KYC card for another whole year. You stop using this account, you open a different account, and you use it as it would be your first one, and you use another card that you pay $15 a month for it, using it. So just be aware that the company might not be very friendly towards those cases, and you might get your account canceled if they figure out you're doing that and trying to find a loophole in the system and exploit it in some way. That's why they only allow people to just have one card, no KYC, and from there on, if they like the service, they should go with the subscription fee, for example, and just undergo some KYC. So have that in mind, okay? Now let's go back here and see what other options are there. And there's going to be a lot, but before getting into the private, let me just show you what happens if you want to withdraw or exchange. So exchange is pretty simple. When you deposit your fiat currencies or your crypto, you might be wanting to exchange them within the platform. You can do that between three other currencies. So it's going to be fiat euro or fiat US dollar, and cryptocurrencies of choice here are only Bitcoin and USDT. Okay, so pretty limited set of choices, but it is what it is. Now, when it comes to withdraw, let's see what we can expect. So you have two options: to the PST user account. So let's say you want to withdraw to another account that you have, or to another friend's account. You have to put the recipient's email and the transfer amount. This service will have no fee, but if you go with the external wallet's address, which is using your crypto wallet, for example, you will have to pay a 3% fee, and you will have to have a minimum amount of 300 USDT to withdraw. Okay, so that's some things you should also know, and they also prompt you with the withdrawal reason. Okay, so those are things you should be aware of when using this service. So let's say your card just got canceled. It it just met the 1 year timeline, and it's dead now, and you had money in the card. In that case, that money will go back to your account and you can withdraw it. So be aware of the things that we just went over through, okay? But that's an option. The money is not lost on with the card. They send you back to your account, and from there on you can do as you please. So that's a cool thing. All right. Also, when it comes to fees, we are set and done when it comes to these no KYC options. Now let's go on and move to the subscription tier that they have. So this is the private, they call it the private. It's a sort of high-end tier of using their services. You have three tariffs to choose from: small, medium, and large, different monthly prices for each, of course, different card numbers, and the large tariff will give you the biggest deposit fee, or the lowest, the biggest discount on the deposit fee. As you can see, the Ultima card we just went through had an 8% deposit fee and top up fee. Means that you deposit, you get 8% cut. You top up your card each time you do, you got an 8% fee whenever you do those actions. With the subscription based services, you provide KYC, yes, but in return they give you better perks. 4% deposit fee for the small and medium, 3% for the large, and cashback for advertisement can go from 150 for 150 for the medium, up to $3,000 for the large one. But also the large one has the highest um, amount of dollars that you have to pay for a month at 479. That's how much the service will cost you. The first month will be having a lower price for any of these uh, services. This is just for you to test it out for yourself, and see in practice if this is something you're interested or not. Okay, so on all cards except Ultima, you'll have this deposit fee and the cashback for advertisement. Okay, so of course, undergoing KYC would give you some really nice perks, and these are it. And basically, that's all there is to know about these cards. They also have a Telegram bot or in a WhatsApp bot that will allow them to send you codes for the 3DS secure option. For example, let's say you're buying something with the merchant that has a 3DS secure option. They will send you a text for security reasons, and that text will be sent to either bot that you connect here to enable notifications with. Also, if you want to suggest this for friends, you can, and there will be perks of it. You're gonna get your referral code, and if people follow it, you can earn with their transactions whenever they top up the account or do some exchanges. So yeah, it's also something you should know about that can bring you some revenue. Teamwork and financial control, this is more for people who are managing their business and want to just manage funds among team members, control expenses. This is more suited for those type of people. So let's go ahead now here, and I will show you the difference also when issuing cards for order and private. So let's go here. That's not loading up really properly. So let's go here with this one, the Ultima. So let's say you want to get this one. If you press the order, now you have to provide these minimum things like citizenship, where you're from, and birth date, all of those things. So I just inserted some random info just to show you. To issue your first card, you don't need KYC. Although they ask you for birth date and names and all of that, you can just insert random information because they don't ask you any ID for them to confirm the info. So this is what you are looking at after just putting some info on those boxes, like the name and date of birth, etc. There's going to be a transaction fee of $0, deposit fee of 8%, monthly payment. Each month they will take $15 out of your account. If you do not have those $15 there, they will just block your card. Highly important for you to know that. Record card balance minimum is $50. Total top up $69.35. So required card balance, deposit fee, everything is here in detail. And if you have a promo code, make sure you use it, and I'll have a promo code for you down under in the description and in the pinned comment. Okay, so make sure you use that and have the best deal that you can get. Try it out for yourself. The PST store cards with no KYC or KYC, it's up to you. And make sure, if you are looking for other options, to check the other video that I mentioned, also linked down under in the comments. Guys, that's all for today. Another option to spend your crypto without KYC. Thank you for watching. If you enjoyed this type of content, make sure you hit that like button and subscribe for more of it. Thank you for watching once again, and I'll see you on the next one.